Hello guys, assalamu alaikum and good morning all. You know that I'm always trying to learn and I'm practicing my learning and always practice speaking. So that's why I try to share with my speech, share my speech with you, so that you can learn and you can try yourself, and it will be very good for you and for me if we try. Although it's very early period for us, but if we try, after 6 or 1 year, we'll see that we can able to talk with others in English. And our mother tongue is Bangla, and if we speak English properly, practice very very important. And without practice you cannot speak properly and your speaking will be very worse. So in this case you have to practice with yourself, and then you can if it's available, then you can practice with others. And others means your friends, your colleague, or it can be your father, it can be your mothers, and it can be your cousin who are wanted, who are what can I say here, who are interested to talk with you. It's really really important to talk with them. If you're a learner, you have to be shameless. If you afraid, if you feel shame, that time it will be not possible for you to speak properly, because in this sector, if you anything, it's not only for English learning purpose, it's not for English capturing purpose, but it's for all who wants to learn something. He or she feels very nervous, very that can be very uncomfortable. So if we want something from our heart, from our core of heart, that time we have to try for that. Without our uh, without our supreme, without our super attitude, we're not able to talk, we're not able to say, we're not able to do something better than others. So it's really really important to talk with others. And I'm every day I'm uploading video for you, so that you can learn, you can listen, and you can practice with me, and you can practice with yourself, because I'm a learner and I am trying to speak, and you should try to speak, because speaking can change your attitude. Only speaking can change your speaking style. So if you always memorize many rules in English, rules is very important for grammar structure, but in speaking, no, it's not very important. Speaking sector is very different than written sector. So in this case, in this time, you have to practice, you have to speak, and you have to practice. And then when you think that you need to learn its structure in English, that time you can try to learn, and that time that will be very possible for very easy for you to learn. So I am just my perception is sharing with you. I'm just doing that. I'm practicing with myself, and I'm uploading video for you. And you can comment here, you can say something about my speaking, and how can I help you. You can comment it. that without if we make us a helping hand, that time we help each other. It can be our attitude. It can be our system to learn, and I believe that if I practice with you and if I upload my videos on social media, and I believe, it's my belief that one day I will speak properly and I can speak everything, and any topic. It can be any topic. So it's my good luck that I'm staying with you and you are staying with me, and it's really awesome, and it's really good thinking. And every day I try to say something about the captured video that you know, and I try to describe something in a video, and that I captured in a video. And when I record my voice and when I give my voice on the video, that time I try to describe the things, and it will be your practice matter. It will be your practice rules that you are walking, and that time you are observing something around you, and it can be anything that is unknown to you. That time you can practice it with yourself, that you can try to say the name of the product, say the name of the matter, say the name of the things in English. And when you think that, when you seem that it's not possible to speak, and you are every word is unknown, that time you can search it on Google, you can search it on dictionary. It's available in this time, and in our smartphone. Every smartphone has this facilities. So it's not our big barrier. It's not a big barrier for us to learn English. It's very easy time in our speaking time, and it's really a true fact in our daily activities. But we have to cope up, because we're a human being. We can do anything if anybody want, if anybody can. You are the persons, you can do this. So it's not a big barrier, that I think. It's a learning processing. It's a learning process, and you can learn by following this process. And I'm always saying you that please don't give up, and don't hopeless, because hopeless persons don't do anything. You have to be a full of passionate person, and you can and you have to try yourself that yes, I'm the person who can able to say anything, who can describe any matter, who can describe anything. So like me, you have to practice. And now for example, now I'm on the roof of my hall. It's Dhaka University at Sujjashin Hall, Mastadda Sujjashin Hall, and it's my hand, and it's a lake bar, and someone is walking beside lake bar, and here you are observing that in Palm Chato there are one person. He's staying, he's sitting. So it can be a topic that we see. We have to describe, and we can say something about the people, the matters, the things, and that we observe in our eyes. So there are many coconut trees. There are a number of coconut trees. There are 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 5 palm oil tree. and it's a rain tree. It's a rain tree. You can see the mural of Master the Surya Sen, and there are another lake. It's another lake. It's a lake, and it's another lake. It's small. It's rounded. It's not rounded. It's like rounded, but the design is very different than it. And it's the another name of it, Wi-Fi zone. Wi-Fi zone. It's a free. Wi-Fi is free, and internet connection is free here. You can connect here automatically if you turn on your network, Wi-Fi network. And it's the shape of this lake is very large than it. And in the lake there are a number of fishes, and it's really lovely. It's really lovely. And we can always say like this, and we can say like this. We can practice like this, like me. And believe me, it's possible for you to speak, and it's possible to say it. And when I was in Insha Allah and intermediate, at that time I was really at a private sector, and the sir has advised me to practice with myself, and it's a language. And that time when I came back to my mass, that time I was practicing with myself, and I were it's really important, and it's logical matter that we have to talk ourselves, and we have to describe that we are observing, that are surrounding us, and it will be a discussing matter, it will be our describing matter. So without it we cannot able to speak properly. Without speaking properly, we cannot describe ourselves, we cannot introduce ourselves, we cannot describe anything, and we cannot able to talk with others. And in our job life, in our career, we cannot able to do something better. So lastly, I want to say you that please practice like me, and you can support me, you can enjoy with me. It's really really important matter for learning purpose. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you try, you will learn.